talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bailey and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point? Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bailey running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bailey never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess. Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Whoa. Caught the leg. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
She gets bounced into the corner. Big boot! Oh, and a knee. And another!
Just unloading knees to the body.
Just going all out with every blow. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Shayna was on the wrong end of things there. And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her. Oh, my God. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Into the knee drop.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. A great counter and a cover.
And there's the kick out. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Arm trapped.
One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And the Queen hits a spear.
That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over. Here's the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called heart of mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Scrap is here as our special guest referee. The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating. Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself. Bayley had a vision and made it happen, survived so many ups and downs. Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways. A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling. And I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Flair moved at the right time. Oh, man.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. And did you hear the impact of that? Counters. And Bayley never saw that coming. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Ooh, just relentless.
And any one of those shoulders down, this could be it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And the knee. The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move. The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Oh, what a chop block.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Catches the leg. Trading counters here.
A display of force.
Launched right out of the ring. It heading up top.
Sky high.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Ooh.
Oh, a chop. Heading back into the ring now. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. She doesn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Takes down, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there. Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley. Look at that counter from Bayley. Dueling reversals.
Got out of the way. Can't prepare.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. The count was stopped before it started.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. And she quickly turned that around. Well-placed kick. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Into the pinfall for the victory.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Clothesline. Catches the kick. These two have learned each other so well. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The referee able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down. So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do. A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me, facing off? I'll be there.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Drop kick. Beautiful. Boom!
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Sent right into the corner. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Oh, man, what a boot. Ooh. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Opponent and drops the knee.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Looking a little dazed here. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
She got put to the test there.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Stratton.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Right to the
Knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Ah, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Cover! A kick out? I don't believe it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And I think Charlotte may have to...
Scoreboard!
Shoulders from here! Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. That's it, shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?